Everyone, this is Martin Kempe with the famous television show called Life Matters, man. Like, it is so awesome, man. We have this life in front of us. And what do we do, man? Well, most of the people don't even understand how important it is to learn about humanity, man. I mean, I'm into Kabbalah. I am the producer of the Kabbalah Hippie Shaman, and I am the producer of this show called Life Matters. And what is life? Life is what matters, man. It's like, can you imagine in Russia, these teenagers go around to a homeless person, cut off his head, and then play with his head soccer, and then leave the man in the streets to die. And they only get 15 years for that, man. Life matters. There shouldn't even be homeless people off the street. My father, Aaron Kempe, he took homeless people off the streets of Los Angeles for 25 years. And in the end, what did the city do? They had these task force, which was a bunch of baloney in the Bradley administration. And I personally was by the side of my father, fixing everything they wanted. And I told the judge that my father did everything on those lists. And the judge said, if you say another word, I will put you in contempt of court. So, man, life matters, man. People are working hard to help homeless people get off the street. And what do, man? We are depressed. We have this black cloud over us, and we tell ourselves that we can't handle anything, man. And it's like we have this world, man. We have to do things. That's why I have this television show called Life Matters. We might not be on television yet, but we will get there, man. It's all about why are we here, man? Are we here because we're supposed to kill each other, lie, cheat? Is this supposed to be the fittest, the strongest person is supposed to be the victorious one? I mean, life matters. Life is the precious thing that the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob gave to us. The God of one, the God who's everywhere. He's in universes of universes at the same time. He's creating a blade of grass growing. Man, he is in our cells. He is in our lungs. He's making our cells work. Can you imagine how many muscles in the body have to control a person for him to keep his balance? Man, that is awesome to know. That we can't even figure it out in our minds. Because you know what's important? Life matters. You know why life matters? Because when all said is done, we have one important thing that we have to accomplish in this world. And that is we have to teach the humans how to be human. We have to teach what is our purpose in this earth, in this continuum of life that God has blessed us with, a world. What do? We pollute it. We just think of ourselves. We just think, how are we going to make a living? How are we going to survive? You know, people manipulate other people's minds all the time, and they rationalize, well, I could steal from this person because he is disabled, or he is visually impaired, or we have a family and he's a single guy. I mean, life matters, man. You know, can you imagine people around the world selling their own family just to survive? Can you imagine what the tragedies that happen in the world? People are being killed right and left. Where is this beautiful concept of life and humanity? I mean, people are killing. Go online and you will read after one after the other. People are being killed. Mothers are harming their children. Kids are picking up guns, shooting their parents. You know, life does not matter to this whole humanity, man. And that is why it is so important to have a show called Life Matters. And we will bring remarkable people on our show and teach people that life matters. You know, one day this world will see that working together to make cures for diseases and working together to help each other is really the important thing in life. Because life matters, man. Thank you so much for listening to Martin Kempe on the new television show called Life Matters.